Fallout Day happened last week on Thursday, the 23rd of October, 2025, and there were plenty of interesting announcements. Within those announcements, we got promotional images for the next season of the Fallout TV show. The Prime TV show's Twitter tweeted out 4 promotional images. The main 2 of note are Lucy with Legion troops. This could easily be justified, though, with the Legion still presumably being present in the Wasteland as they are still in proximity of the Mojave. But the stranger one is the image with Cooper, surrounded by presumably ghoulified kings. It's not sure if they're ghoulified or dead or even kings, but considering that there is a faction of Elvis impersonators in Freeside, and they are not ghouls, or not all of them are ghouls, by the time that we see them in Fallout New Vegas, it is easy to assume that a large amount of ghoulified kings is indicative of something, and I believe that that is indicating that Vegas got nuked. Most likely Freeside, but the explosion probably reached Vegas itself. This theory is kind of helped along by the way we see Vegas at the end of the first season. The way I think the nuke was brought in is probably the same way Shady Sands was nuked, with someone walking in a bomb, considering that Vegas is known to have a anti-nuke system that may or may not still be active at this time. This event, I think, was most likely carried out by the Legion, and may also have been done in coordination with the Shady Sands bombing, maybe something the Legion put a bounty out for, which Hank then takes advantage of. This also seems very clearly an attempt to keep all the endings of Vegas canon, if this is true, with the idea being that whether or not the Legion are driven out, they eventually will nuke Freeside to carry out their plans. And to be clear, I'm very uncomfortable with this idea. I'm not a fan of this possibly being the second classic West Coast location getting eviscerated to keep their sort of wastelandy aesthetic, but I do think it is probable. And while looking at clips from the trailer we've seen so far, it's honestly not all that clear whether or not the more decayed look is just what they wanted to go for or deliberately done to indicate a past event. We do see Vegas again a little closer this time, and it looks like the sand could just be muddying the view, but I'm not sure. Perhaps the Kings just start a radiation core or something.